Imagine a microscopic world where tiny organisms with whip-like tails propel themselves through water, shaping ecosystems and influencing our lives in ways we never knew. Get ready to dive into the captivating realm of flagellated protozoa, where the wonders of nature reveal themselves at the tiniest scale. From their diverse forms and functions to their crucial roles in ecosystems, we'll explore the intricate web of life woven by these whipping wonders. So, let's shrink ourselves down and delve into the fascinating world of flagellated protozoa. So, let us begin. Flagellated protozoans, the fascinating inhabitants of the microscopic world, are a diverse group of single-celled organisms that possess whip-like structures called flagella. These hair-like appendages propel them through their watery habitats, granting them remarkable agility and mobility. Picture these microscopic wonders gracefully gliding through freshwater ponds, oceans, and even within the soil beneath our feet. These protozoans showcase an incredible variety of forms, each with its unique adaptations to thrive in their specific environment. From the elegant euglenoids, with their spindle-shaped bodies and photoreceptive eye spots, to the mesmerizing bioluminescent dinoflagellates, which create breathtaking displays of glowing waves, their diversity knows no bounds. But what makes them truly extraordinary is not just their physical appearance, it's their hidden complexity that make them captivating subjects of scientific study. Despite their minuscule size, these microscopic organisms display intricate cellular structure and exhibit behavior that challenge our perception of the invisible world that surrounds us. Now, we will embark on a thrilling exploration of the diverse groups and classifications within the realm of flagellated protozoans. Get ready to be amazed as we dive into the world of flagellated protozoans and unravel the secrets that lie beneath their gentle whipping motion.
As we venture deeper, we uncover a vibrant tapestry of diversity and an intricate classification system that helps us navigate this microscopic world. These tiny organisms, with their remarkable flagella-driven locomotion, exhibit a stunning array of forms, behaviors, and ecological roles. Let's start our journey by exploring the various groups and classifications within them. One of the most well-known groups is the euglenoids, which captivate us with their elongated bodies, flexible pellicles, and the remarkable presence of eye spots that allow them to detect and move towards light sources. Within this group, we encounter fascinating species like Euglena, with its distinct red eye and the ability to switch between autotrophic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition. Moving on, we encounter the captivating world of trypanosomes, an assemblage of flagellated protozoans known for their unique shapes and fascinating life cycles. Among them, the infamous African trypanosomes cause devastating diseases like sleeping sickness in humans and nagana in livestock, underscoring the profound impact that these organisms can have on both human and animal health. Another group that catches our attention is the enchanting dinoflagellates, often associated with marine environments and responsible for mesmerizing bioluminescent phenomena known as red tides. These organisms possess two flagella, one transverse and the other longitudinal, propelling them with an unmistakable grace through the water. These are just a glimpse of the diverse groups within their world. Each group has its own unique characteristics, adaptations, and ecological significance. By studying their classification, we gain a deeper understanding of their evolutionary relationships and the ecological niches they occupy. Now, we will venture further into the intricate world of flagellated protozoans and explore the structural marvels that enable their fascinating functions. From the intricate organization of their cells to the specialized organelles that power their movement and survival, we'll uncover the inner workings of these microscopic wonders.
Now that we have explored the diverse groups of flagellated protozoans, it's time to dive into the mesmerizing world of their structures and functions. These microscopic organisms may be small, but their intricate cellular organization and specialized organelles enable them to carry out a wide range of fascinating functions. At the cellular level, flagellated protozoans exhibit remarkable complexity. Their bodies are composed of a single cell, yet within that cell, we find a wealth of structural wonders. One of the most prominent features of flagellated protozoans is their flagella, the whip-like appendages that set them in motion. These flagella come in different numbers and configurations, depending on the species. They function as remarkable propellers, propelling the protozoans through their watery habitats with astonishing speed and agility. But the wonders don't end there. Within the cell, we find a host of specialized organelles that play critical roles in their survival and function. For example, some protozoans possess a specialized organelle called a contractile vacuole, which helps regulate osmotic balance and prevents the cells from bursting due to excess water intake. Others possess cytostome, a specialized feeding structure that allows the protozoans to engulf and consume food particles. In certain species, we encounter fascinating organelles like the stigma, which helps them detect light and orient themselves towards optimal conditions for survival. The structures and functions are intricately intertwined, shaping their behaviors, interactions, and ecological roles. By understanding these structures and functions, we gain insight into how these organisms adapt to diverse environments and thrive in their microscopic worlds. Superficial philosophy of life is to be self-replicating. Now that we have explored the structures and functions of flagellated protozoans, let's dive into the intriguing world of their reproduction and life cycles. These microscopic organisms exhibit a remarkable array of reproductive strategies, allowing them to perpetuate their existence and adapt to changing environments. We will also uncover the various life cycle stages that these organisms undergo, shedding light on the remarkable strategies they employ for survival and propagation.
Flagellated protozoans employ both asexual and sexual reproduction methods. Asexual reproduction, often through a process called binary fission, allows them to rapidly multiply and colonize their habitats. During binary fission, the protozoans divide into two identical daughter cells, each inheriting a complete set of genetic material. This efficient method enables rapid population growth under favorable conditions. On the other hand, sexual reproduction brings about genetic diversity and promotes adaptation. Many flagellated protozoans engage in conjugation, a process where two individuals exchange genetic material through temporary fusion. This exchange of genetic material contributes to the variation within populations and enhances their ability to respond to environmental challenges. The life cycles of flagellated protozoans can be complex and fascinating. They often involve alternating stages, such as the presence of a motile form and a dormant cyst or spore form. These life cycle variations enable them to withstand adverse conditions and disperse to new environments, ensuring their survival and continued existence. Understanding the reproduction and life cycles us with insights into their adaptability, genetic diversity, and population dynamics. It unravels the intricate mechanisms through which they persist in the ever-changing microscopic landscapes they inhabit. In our next section, we will delve into the captivating realm of ecological roles and interactions of flagellated protozoans.
Now, we explore how these tiny organisms shape their ecosystems, influence nutrient cycles, and interact with other organisms. From their roles as primary producers to their participation in symbiotic relationships, we'll uncover the interconnectedness of flagellated protozoans within the web of life. First and foremost, they often serve as primary producers in aquatic environments. Through photosynthesis, certain groups, such as euglenoids, harness sunlight and convert it into energy-rich organic compounds. In doing so, they contribute to the production of oxygen and form the foundation of the food chain, providing nourishment for a wide range of organisms. Furthermore, they engage in a variety of feeding strategies that have profound effects on their ecosystems. Some protozoans are herbivores, consuming algae and other microscopic plants, while others are bacterivores, feeding on bacteria. Their grazing activities control population sizes, regulate nutrient availability, and influence the overall balance within the ecosystem. Flagellated protozoans also engage in fascinating symbiotic relationships with other organisms. For instance, certain species form mutualistic associations with photosynthetic algae. These algae reside within the protozoan cells, benefiting from a protected environment and access to nutrients, while providing the host organism with additional energy through photosynthesis. Another intriguing interaction involves parasitic relationships, where they exploit other organisms for their own survival and reproduction. Some protozoans act as parasites in humans, animals, or plants, causing diseases and health issues. Next, we will uncover the fascinating world of symbiotic relationships involving flagellated protozoans.
We will now explore the mutualistic partnerships, parasitic interactions, and commensal relationships that exist between these tiny organisms and other organisms in their ecosystems. One of the most intriguing symbiotic relationships is mutualism, where both of these protozoan and its partner organism benefit. For example, certain species form mutualistic associations with photosynthetic algae known as endosymbiosis. In short, mutualism is a fascinating symbiotic relationship between microbes that benefits both parties involved. In this intricate partnership, different microorganisms interact in a way that enhances their individual fitness and overall survival. Mutualistic relationships between microbes can be found in various ecological niches, such as the human gut, soil, and even plant roots. In these symbiotic associations, microbes provide essential services to their hosts, including nutrient cycling, protection against pathogens, and enhanced resource acquisition. In return, the host organism offers a suitable habitat and necessary resources for the survival and proliferation of the microbial partners. This mutualistic interaction showcases the remarkable interdependence and cooperative nature of microorganisms, highlighting their crucial role in ecological balance and overall ecosystem health. In our case, the protozoans provide a protected environment and essential nutrients to the algae, while the algae, in turn, supply the protozoans with energy-rich organic compounds produced through photosynthesis. In contrast to these symbiotic relationships, some involve flagellated protozoans as parasitic in nature. These protozoans exploit their host organisms for their own survival and reproduction, often causing harm or disease. For instance, the species called Trypanosoma cruzi is responsible for causing Chagas disease in humans, while various parasitic protozoans infect animals and plants, leading to a range of health issues. We shall look into them in details as well. If you are enjoying the content so far, please leave a like. It encourages us to make more similar content. Coming back, these parasitic relationships underscore the complexities of symbiosis and highlight the detrimental impacts that certain flagellated protozoans can have on their host organisms. Additionally, they can engage in commensal relationships where one organism benefits while the other is neither harmed nor significantly benefited. For example, some protozoans may attach themselves to the external surfaces of aquatic plants or animal, hitching a ride and utilizing the resources provided by their hosts without causing any significant harm or providing any direct benefits, sort of like a hitchhiker. The study of these symbiotic relationships is of immense scientific significance. It allows us to better understand the intricate dynamics of ecosystems, the interplay between different organisms, and the ways in which symbiotic partnerships contribute to the overall balance and functioning of natural systems. By unraveling the complexities of these relationships, scientists gain insights into the intricate mechanisms of coexistence, adaptation, and evolution. In the next section, we will explore the research and scientific significance of flagellated protozoans.
We will see into the groundbreaking discoveries, ongoing studies, and the broader implications of studying these microscopic organisms. These microscopic organisms have captivated the scientific community and continue to be the subject of extensive research, leading to groundbreaking discoveries and profound implications in various fields. Scientists and researchers have devoted significant efforts to unraveling the biology, ecology, and evolutionary history of flagellated protozoans. They also serve as model organisms for scientific investigations, due to their relatively simple cellular structure and genetic makeup. They provide valuable insights into cellular processes, molecular biology, and even medical research. Researchers use these organisms to explore topics such as gene expression, cellular signaling, and drug discovery. Furthermore, flagellated protozoans play a crucial role in ecological research. Their abundance, diversity, and ecological interactions make them important indicators of ecosystem health and environmental changes. Monitoring populations can provide valuable information about water quality, nutrient cycling, and overall ecosystem functioning. In the realm of evolutionary biology, that helps us understand the mechanisms of adaptation, speciation, and evolutionary processes. By examining their evolutionary relationships, scientists can reconstruct the history of these organisms, unravel their genetic diversity, and explore the forces that have shaped their evolution over millions of years. The research conducted also has significant implications for human health. Some species can cause diseases in humans, animals, and plants. By understanding their life cycles, transmission mechanisms, and pathogenicity, scientists can develop effective strategies for disease prevention, diagnosis, and treatment. The insights gained contribute to our understanding of parasitic infections, vector-borne diseases, and the development of therapeutic interventions. In the next section, we will delve into the intriguing and a very important area of human health implications associated with flagellated protozoans. We will explore the diseases caused by these organisms, their impact on human populations, and the ongoing research aimed at mitigating their effects.
While some of these microorganisms can cause diseases, it is important to note that not all pose a threat to human health. However, certain species have significant implications for human populations, and understanding these implications is crucial for disease prevention, diagnosis, and treatment. Flagellated protozoans are known to be responsible for several human diseases. For instance, the protozoan Trypanosoma cruzi causes Chagas disease, a potentially life-threatening illness prevalent in certain regions of the Americas. Other flagellated protozoans, such as Giardia intestinalis and Trichomonas vaginalis, can cause gastrointestinal and urogenital infections, respectively. These infections can lead to a range of symptoms, including diarrhea, abdominal pain, and inflammation. In severe cases, they can have long-term consequences on the affected individual's overall health and well-being. It is essential to raise awareness about the transmission, prevention, and treatment of these protozoan-related diseases to minimize their impact on human populations. Furthermore, they can play a role in the transmission of vector-borne diseases. For example, certain species of mosquitoes act as vectors for protozoan parasites, such as Plasmodium, which causes malaria. Understanding the life cycles, transmission mechanisms, and control strategies of these protozoan-associated diseases is vital for effective public health interventions. Research on flagellated protozoans also contributes to the development of diagnostic techniques and therapeutic interventions. Scientists continue to investigate the molecular mechanisms of pathogenicity and explore potential targets for drug development. By unraveling the complexities of these microorganisms, researchers strive to improve diagnostics, treatment options, and ultimately enhance the health outcomes of affected individuals. Now, we will explore their role in maintaining ecological balance, their sensitivity to environmental changes, and the importance of preserving their habitats.
These tiny organisms play significant roles in maintaining ecological balance and contributing to the overall health of ecosystems. However, they face numerous conservation and environmental challenges that require our attention and proactive efforts. Flagellated protozoans inhabit diverse ecosystems, including freshwater bodies, soils, and marine environments. Changes in these habitats, such as pollution, habitat destruction, and climate change, can have detrimental effects on their populations. For instance, water pollution from industrial and agricultural activities can disrupt the delicate balance of aquatic ecosystems, leading to its decline. Additionally, deforestation and habitat loss pose significant threats to flagellated protozoans, especially those residing in soil and forest ecosystems. Destruction of their natural habitats can result in the loss of biodiversity and disrupt critical ecological processes in which these organisms participate. Climate change is another pressing concern for flagellated protozoans. Alterations in temperature, precipitation patterns, and water chemistry can directly impact their survival and distribution. Some species may face challenges adapting to rapid environmental changes, leading to population decline or even local extinction. Conservation efforts focused on preserving their habitats are crucial, protecting water bodies from pollution, promoting sustainable land use practices, and implementing climate change mitigation strategies are essential steps in safeguarding these organisms. Moreover, raising awareness about the importance of flagellated protozoans and their ecological roles is vital. Education and outreach programs can help individuals understand the significance of these microorganisms in maintaining healthy ecosystems and inspire actions for their conservation. These, just unlike their cousins, the ameboid protozoans, are not only fascinating organisms but also essential components of our natural world. Their conservation is vital for sustaining biodiversity, ecosystem health, and the well-being of our planet. By recognizing the environmental concerns they face and taking proactive steps to protect their habitats, we can contribute to their preservation and ensure their continued role in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems. Meanwhile, to know more about the devilish cousin, click on this video. They are just on the verge of capturing this guy's domain and it will do with ease. Make sure to subscribe to never miss any update.